Okay. I suppose I'm back. Am I back? I don't know. Shit. No. All right, I think we've got it with cheers, almost gone. I don't know what I mean. This one's okay, I guess. This one's okay. It's all right. I'm not like a huge fan, but you know what? It's doable. I'm basically back. I like this app, or I like this streaming service. The only thing is like I have to click on the chat. I'm doing another vest with patches. Dope. I gotta keep clicking on the chat to see the chat. I don't like that. I wish it would just show up, you know, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, I'm about to go drink like a half a fucking gallon of water. Okay. And it doesn't tell me when I have a new chat. Another vest with patches. Dope. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to find that shake and then we're going to do this. You're going to have to give me a couple of minutes because I'm going to make me a cup of coffee. I'm like... Gotta basically drink all the water in the house. Okay, I'm gonna move this. I made dinner earlier and I didn't clean it. All right, so we got the butter machine. It's all basically set up. I said basically. So the butter machine's all set up and ready to go. All I gotta do is plug her in. I'm still waiting to find out where my shake is, so that I got some weed to put in it, but I'm like can't wait any longer, so I'm about to go look for it myself. I gotta make some coffee and such first. And of course I gotta add water to this shit. Stand right there. Butter machine, get out of the way. Okay. But first, coffee. We're just going to do 10 ounces because I'm just not trying to do anything fancy smancy like my butter machine. So I'm gonna wait for that. What are we making? Butter. I'm gonna be doing. I got my magical butter machine, so I am going to be making my magical butter in my new awesome little. Well, it's not little; it's pretty big. But in my new machine, my magical butter machine, I just have to find my shake first because I'm gonna use shake. I don't have the bud yet, but I'm gonna use shake and basically experiment around with it really quick tonight and hopefully get some really good butter. I said hopefully. But cheers to Hobo and to Fish Monkey. Cheers, guys. I'm making coffee first. I have to do coffee because I got a little drunk earlier. So we're doing this first. You guys are gonna help me find my shake because Stick Built's not answering me. I need to know where that is actually. Might be some in the freezer. I don't know. I think we did. You know what? I'm a fucking genius. That's clearly got alcohol. Okay, so I have a little bit of shake right here that I'm gonna use to start out with. Blah 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 blah. The fuck is this? Is that trimmings or is that some weedy weed? The world may never know. Yo, this is our trimmings from our last harvest. And they're all like very, very much intact. They've just been in the freezer. Yo, how dope is that? I'm not using these, but I thought that was super cool that they're all like basically still intact. Like from base, like literally just trimmings. Let's find one. So cool. So cool. But I found what I was looking for. I found my shake. I do have more shake. Gotta find it though. I'm gonna look in here too. Cause we're gonna make some infused butter today. I'm putting this shit back because that smells like Everclear. So we're gonna not mess with that and say we did. Oh no, you lost internet, JCam. Will you pull off a hang? Yeah, is it a storm? That the reason that your internet went out? That's crazy. My internet's been fucking with me all day. I got a ghost. You pull off a hangover well. Why the fuck are you yelling, Fish Monkey? No, I'm just joking. I don't get hangovers, actually. So I completely lied to you about that. It's a hangover, but not a hangover. Like I get that whole like wah 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 feel. Okay, so basically I might just be using, unless I can find it. No, that's not it. I'm probably just going to be using what I have because I'm not gonna go searching through shit and like grab a whole bunch of shit out and just to find some shake. So I guess what I can do is just use what I have now, and then ugh, bro, my back is killing me. Let me turn my TV off. Help your new friend live their best life, or give your old friend new energy, or let the smallest changes be the biggest. So I'm just gonna use what I have for now. I was kind of hoping that Tina was gonna be able to join up because I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's okay. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out on my own, I guess. So I'm gonna go get my book, my booklet, and then I got my shake. And I know I have to decarb it. Look at me using fancy words. We can try. Link. Okay, let me. Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna work or anything like that. This is a completely new app that I'm using. I'm not gonna pay. Your phone's on 4G. Okay. I mean, if not, like, if it doesn't work, then I can try to figure it out on my own. I'm somewhat smart. I'm lurking at my neighbor's house because my kid's over there just chilling like he owns the damn place. So let's go smoke. I want to look through my booklet. I want to look at everything. I need to see how much of everything I got. So I got my butter. And then I got my shake, and I believe I don't know if that's all I need. I don't really. It said that the skill set was easy, so I'm counting on that. So hard. And then we're gonna use the fucking butter machine. The only thing is though about the butter machine is that it takes 4 to 8 hours. Doubt that I'm gonna be on for that long. So what we might do is I might start the process tonight with you guys, and then tomorrow come back on and let you know how it went and everything. Ugh. Okay. Just let you guys know how everything went, or like finish off my process. But I gotta go smoke and have a cigarette before we start. That is key and crucial to this process. I promise. All right, here we go. What the fuck, sickles? Okay, where the fuck did my book go, dude? I keep losing that damn book. Fuck. Oh no, there it is. I need that book because I need to look at my ingredients and everything that I need. So here, I got it. Here we go. All right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I promise. I promise. I'm going to get my shit together. I'm going to get my shit together eventually. It'll happen. All right. I got my book. Let's look through it. I'm doing butter tonight. All right. These are just base ingredients or recipes. So it says I have to decarb my botanical, which I would do. I do have a baking dish. It says to do it either in a roasting bag or I haven't watched any, or you can just do 2 hours. Yeah. I haven't watched any like I mean, I've seen a lot of like the Levo ones. I don't have a Levo one, but I've watched a lot of them. And then so it says I have to preheat the oven or get the oven to 200, preheat the oven to 250 degrees. So let's go do that now while I'm smoking and drinking my coffee. That way something can be happening. We'll do that now. The fuck is you? Boo, bitch. All right. Let's see. Let's go preheat the oven to 250. All right. And then it says use a roasting bag or I literally just did it to 250. So it says either a roasting bag or a baking dish. And let's see. All right, I got a baking dish right here. So I got that ready. Oven's preheating to 250. Got my baking dish out. I'm going to let that warm up. I'm going to guzzle down some pop, some sody pop. While that's preheating, we're going to go outside and smoke some coffee and drink some cigarettes. Wait. We're going to drink some coffee and smoke a cigarette while the oven is preheating. What the fuck is wrong with me? Something's wrong with me today. Use any cake pan or sheet pan. Use a pan. All right. So pan. Let's see. All right. All right. Only pan I have. This is going to have to work. Everything else is discombobulated. That's going to have to work. Oh, well, if it doesn't fucking work. All right. Oven is preheating. Let's go outside. I need to read my book again. Make sure that I got everything that I need. Okay, so it says magical butter recipe. Ooh. I need my coffee, dude. I need some fucking coffee. All right, so it says cycle time 2 hours, yield approximately 2 to 5 cups. Excuse me. Unsalted butter. Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
All right, I'm trying to get this together. I'm trying to get this shit together.
Yeah, I thought I had some more butter, but I only got a stick in a little half, so I'm gonna see what I can do with what I got.
Yeah, I got probably about like almost 2 sticks basically because I got that big block.
Yeah.
So
So this is normally what I do right there.
okay, what is this though? It's a L word. I
What,
can't read it.
what you talking about?
It's a L word.
An L word? What part of that? What are you looking at?
Right there. It says, and then it says down at the bottom that like you should use that. Highly recommended.
Oh, Lucitan.
So yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what that is. That's kind of a emulsifier, kind of a combined solvent, kind of like Gorgum, and that's basically when you use like and I figured that out when I've been doing gummies, because when you make gummies, when you're making like your oils and stuff like that, it helps everything to combine together, because when you're making gummies you're using like a quarter or a cup of water, and you're using the coconut oil, so oil and water don't mix, right? Oh, it went. I can't hear nothing. So
Okay.
basically it's what it is. Oil and water don't mix, right?
Right.
So basically what that
It's a
is,
binder.
exactly. Basically, what the Lucitan is, it's basically helps it combine together. Because I learned the lesson after a while, after making so many batches of gummies, right? You would, after a while, after everything would settle up, and you make your gummies and everything. Once it started to get to a room temperature, they would start to leak out a little oil. And basically, what that is, that's literally a little bit of your product that's coming out of the gummies. And the
Uh-huh.
reason being is that's because of the water and shit. When it starts to get a little uh, humid and shit like that in here, and that's basically what it does. So, but yeah, that's what I've been using. I've been using Gorgum, and what you normally do is when I make my oil and shit like that, I get like a little teaspoon, uh, a little bit of that, and I just mix it up in my oil when I'm doing my gummies, and because you have to stir it up anyway. So when you stir it up, it automatically start to combine everything together, and you start to see the water and the oil start to combine together and emulsify together, and basically what it does.
So I don't have that.
I never used it.
Oh, okay. It says that it's optional,
Optional,
but it
exactly.
says it's highly recommended. So I mean, if I don't need it though, I'll still
You
proceed.
you don't need it, because
Okay.
I didn't, like I said, I didn't use it for the longest, or plus I didn't use Gorgum for the longest. I literally just started using Gorgum my last batch of gummies that I made. So
Okay.
for that, I never used any one of them, because,
Shit, we're still on then.
and that's what I said. I've been going nonstop ever since then.
Yep. What's up, Greystone Gardens? Edibles don't work very well for me. Edibles work a little too much for me.
He
The
said,
glass dish would have worked. Hey, honestly, I would rather use that if
"Yep,
I could.
what's up, Fish Monkey? The glass dishes work too. I mean, you can use the glass dish. I use,
Okay.
but like I say, I'll just use a regular old pan, and I use aluminum foil, and I got to go get my shake. Depending on which one I want to use. I don't know if I want to use the Rosetta Stone or the rest of my Mac shake I have over here.
Right. Stick Built just texted me and told me where the rest of my shake was, so I have more shake now. Oh man, I'm so excited about this. We're going to smoke a cigarette really quick, and then I'm going to go back in, and we're going to do this shit. You guys are going to watch me become a fucking butter pro.
Yeah, butter pro.
I actually want to make my own actual legit, like, butter. Homemade butter. And then try it with my homemade butter. Tell me how fucking awesome that'd be. I got the burpees now. I got drunk earlier and I did a little, actually, who am I kidding? I did a lot of day drinking today. So now I just got like the burps. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. This is gonna go really well. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna go. And I got more shake too. Hold on, let me mute myself so I can find my son.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I'm unmuted now.
Oh, I got the white run shake too. Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of bud on the shake in the shake too.
Yeah, as long as you break it up. Well, you ain't gotta break it up as long as there ain't no stems in it.
Right. What? Yeah, I couldn't see you. Where are you at?
I was in the neighbor's house. I got distracted.
Don't go in a neighbor's house. Get the hell out the neighbor's house. You live here.
I got distracted.
All right. I'm about to be busy, so.
I already got my oven already heated up, right?
So then it says, yep, my oven is preheated. I just heard it go off. I'm about to go put the weed in there or the shake.
What I'm doing, right, Kara?
Decarbonate or
yeah, I'm putting it in. I'm putting it in the I got it.
So now I don't think I have aluminum foil though.
I mean, you don't have to put it in aluminum foil. I mean, you got that baking dish.
Okay.
Just put it in a baking dish.
Then I'm gonna do it like that. Yep. Okay.
So
once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get mine in. It says about
20 to 30 minutes.
Let's see. It says bake on the center oven rack for 30 minutes.
I do mine for about 20 to 30 minutes.
Right. Yep. That's what I'm going to do mine too. Yep.
That's what I said. 20, 30 minutes, you be good. Your house starts smelling real good. But once it's done, you peek in there and look and you start to see it look like brown weed, like you got that dirt weed.
Hell yeah. All righty. I like that. That seems pretty cute to me.
Oh.
And then it says, okay, for the butter, then it says you want to cook it for 2 hours on 160.
Yep, that's why I say 160 is the magic spot. I do 160, but like I say, you can do it on any one of those you want to do. If you want to do a quick batch, you can do it on 2 hours. Like I say, I'm doing it with you two at the same time.
Oh, that's what you were talking about, the molds, because it says when it's completely done, pour it into your molds or like strain it and then pour it into your molds. I gotta get a fucking mold.
That's what I told you. That's what I said. That's what I was telling the wife. I was like, babe, I gotta get the butter molds because you know what I'm saying. It literally tells you exactly. You know, if you don't need the whole stick of butter, you know, for certain recipes, you know, it calls for a whole stick of butter.
Mm-hmm.
No, so, and that's what's cool about that fucking mold. But like I say, they got a little deal. It's almost kind of like my fucking ice, my ice deal. That's like this, They got a lid, and it's a fucking decarb thing to where you can put it in your oven and you put your smoke in it and decarb it, and your house won't smell like weed.
Yeah.
But
I'm wondering what I'm gonna put mine in after I'm done though, because I don't have a mold.
Well, see, what I normally do, Kara, is
Because it's gonna be hot, right?
yeah, it's gonna be hot. Cause see, normally what I do when I go to certain places, the dispensaries or whatever that serves the ice creams or whatever like that, or because before I would put mine, I would just get a regular old glass bowl. It's a regular old glass bowl. One of my big bowls like this or whatever.
Yeah.
And Tupperware. Tupperwares work even
Yeah.
good. No,
Would it be too hot for Tupperware?
nope.
Okay, then I'll do that, and then just put it in the fridge.
Yep, that's basically what I do. I let it cool for a little while, or get your bacon, your little oven rack thing, or whatever the hell these mittens.
So now for you, like personally, since you've been doing this for a while, how long does it take for it to cool down after you're done decarbing it?
Cool.
Because it's such a low temperature, I don't think it would be like piping hot.
What do you mean?
Because like in the book, it says like when you're done decarbing it, it says to let it
Cool.
completely cool.
I don't do that.
You just do it straight away.
Because why would you let it cool? Because as soon as you put it in this machine heats
You're
up.
gonna heat it up anyway.
Exactly. That's what I said. As soon as you push that fucking
Fuck this book. I got SOS.
That's what I told you. And once you push that button for 160, that machine automatically starts to heat up.
And then it's gonna grind it really, really fine too, right?
Exactly.
Okay. See, that didn't make sense to me because I thought that too. I'm like, okay, it's coming out of the oven. Why do I gotta let it cool just to put it back into a hot container?
Because that's what I'm telling you. Literally going to heat it back up for at least 20 minutes, and then it's going to start to cook and turn. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and
I'm about to go do mine. Let me go.
Look at here. Now, see that? Look, now the lights are turning on now, letting me know that it's in the heating. It's starting to heat.
Check it out.
And I got my butter in there already, and I ain't put no product in there yet. And you're gonna hear it once it gets to that certain point to where it's finished heating up. It's gonna start to turn and cut and turn around inside.
All right, let's go make this butter.
Because that's what it's doing now. It's heating up as we speak. Oh, look. Can y'all hear it sizzling?
Little bit. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's put this in here. Okay. So basically what we're gonna do is I don't want y'all to see my damn fat, so I'm gonna hide myself a little bit.
You don't know, Fish Monkey. SOS been doing all kinds of shit over here with the hey DOA, what's up, fam? SOS been doing all kinds of shit over here with this machine. That's why I try to tell
DOA. Yes, I got it working. SOS is showing me the way.
That's why I told Tina and I told her, Kara, they gonna run out of fucking product, man, because the first batch she make with this fucking machine, she's gonna love it, and she ain't gonna stop making shit from now on. I'm telling you. She didn't.
All right, I do not like this shake. This is a certain someone's.
Yeah.
That I swore to never ever use. So I'm gonna go get my better shit.
Listen, y'all hear that?
I got weed on my titties. All right, this is going back. This weed should go back in the fucking garbage, but we ain't gonna be that mean today.
She said in the garbage. Yeah, I love my machine. Oh,
it should go in the garbage. So come with me. We're gonna go find my better shake, and the oven is preheated. So we're gonna do that really quick, and then we're gonna throw it in.
Yep.
We gonna let it work. So we gonna do this, all right? I promise you guys. We gonna
do it.
I just gotta find some shit.
He said, I just gotta find it.
Come on.
And this is what that butter my dip looks like. My apple dips, which they've been sitting in the back of the goddamn ice box because I turn that son bitch up, boy. Anything
All
that's
right.
back of the ice box get almost like frozen. Now this is the infused apple dip right here,
Ooh, yes, sir.
and this is the regular apple dip right here. I mean it's so fucking good. I'm telling you, it's like fucking crack.
Okay. Right.
Look.
You fell. You
Mm.
guys all right?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. So you know eat
Okay.
it right with your goddamn hand. That's what joy a dab will do you. Mm-hmm. I better quit. You know, fuck up. Oh my god.
Not what I was looking for. So hold on.
Mm-mm. Holy shit. That's fucking good.
This is what I was looking for.
Oh shit.
All right, we got it. We got this shit. Let's get this
Big
shit
bag.
started. I got a big old bag. This is the Stinky Larry,
Oh shit.
which was actually pretty decent for some shake.
Mm-hmm. It's
Oh,
sugar baby.
okay. Now we're gonna do this.
Uh-oh. Daughter has hit thunderstorms. Oh shit. No. Flight 828. Fine shit. Fine. Tell sis they go through thunderstorms, ain't they?
All right, now that is ready to go in.
Wait. Holy shit.
All right, I did 25 minutes because it's kind of in between.
Hey, fish monkey, I'm telling you, my mouth is watering. It's so fucking good. Cheers, J Cam. So this is the butter that I'm making because I think maybe tomorrow I'm going to get me some goddamn nanners. I'll make me some motherfucking infused banana bread.
Fish monkey, it's actually funny that you say that about the crock pot with the alcohol because that's actually what Stick Built does. That was his method. And now I have this. So he's like,
I'm
dude,
gonna love it.
cuts my job in half.
He's gonna love it, and that's what I
And
was
I
telling
still
you.
got a lot more of this left. So
You can
best
go.
believe when I go to the store and get some more butter.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta get more butter my damn self.
Yeah, I thought I had more, and then I look in there. But my sister was just visiting, and I swear my sister eats the fucking butter by the just spoonfuls.
But that's what I did. Cause see, I had that whole thing plus four extra
Oh.
sticks, and that's what I used to put on my. I used four of them to put on my ribs with the oil, and I made, like I said, a big ass batch of butter for one cancer patient because he's gonna make a bunch of cookies and shit and everything. And
So if I turn this on, if I turn it on to the temperature and push
listen,
2 hours, it's just gonna start straight away.
you hear that? Listen,
Oh yeah, I hear that.
that's what I said. Once it gets to the temperature that it needs to be, while it's heating up, it's gonna start to do that, and it'll do that every so often. It'll turn and stir.
Why isn't mine lighting up?
Oh, there it goes again. Do you have it all the way down? Ah, she got it. There you go.
Okay.
They talking. They
I
talking to you.
feel like a rocket scientist right now. It's fucking lighting up.
And look here. Look at that. You see that steam?
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
So it's like actually like heating up right now?
That's what I'm telling you. It heats up to that 160, and then once it hits that 160, then it starts to turn and turn everything in there. Tell you, it gets good. It gets
Oh
good.
yeah. All right. So while that's in the oven, decarbon, we're going to go back outside. And once that timer goes off, then it's going down for real.
Yep. Cause see, when I do the coconut oil, when I go buy the refined coconut oil deals, and I always reuse my container. After I freaking drain my stuff, I pull my right back into the container.
Yep.
Always. So I always reuse my stuff.
Hell yeah. I'm going to start doing that too. I actually, you know what I might do though is I got a lot of mason jars.
That's what I was gonna say. You can do the mason jars just like me with these extra butter containers. I can start keeping these goddamn things when I do a big ass harvest, and I decided I want to do a big fucking batch of butter all the way up to the max.
Yep.
Oh fuck. Then
You haven't made it to the max yet?
not with butter.
No. Yep.
Only with tincture. And
Okay.
That's what I said. When I did that, I had oh my God, Kara, I had fucking big jars of the shit in the freezer. Mom literally had enough tincture to last her almost
Yeah,
whole
Fish
year.
Monkey, you do got to strain it first, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you got, because it came with
The Fish Monkey, this is what it comes with.
yeah,
You
show him because mine's inside.
you get the
Stop.
pretty nice glove right here,
Yeah.
which helps because the product will be hot.
And it's pretty. That glove is thick.
Yeah, and you get this. I can't remember what micron filter bag this is, and it filters your product to a certain extent. It's not going to get all the really fine little materials, but it will filter your shit real fucking good. But that's why I said now they came out with a whole new line of shit. And that's one of the things, because a bunch of people are like, man, y'all need to come out with some more filter bags. So that's what they did. They came out with different micron filter bags that filter your stuff a little bit more better than this one will. It's just like as one of the guys was telling me, hey, why don't you use a bubble hash fucking bag? Well, I don't have bubble hash bags. I'm not a bubble hash guy. You know what I'm saying? So
So yeah, it comes with that baggie and that glove.
Yeah.
And then you have to once it's done out of the butter machine, strain it off into your whatever.
Yeah, so basically what you be doing right here, Fish Monkey, is like this right here. I got my say I'm going to be straightening right my product as we speak. I'm going to get my product. I got my bag. I got my bowl that I'm going to use. So basically what I would do, you can, if you have something that's a little bit bigger or smaller to where it'll fit like literally here, you really just set your bag down top of it, and just say, bitch, this is my magic butter machine right here. I got all my product in here. I didn't churn it 2 hours. Got everything in here, right? I got my glove. I got my glove on, which I don't bag. My products in my magic butter machine. I'm gonna hold it over my glass right here, and I'm gonna pour all my material in there. Make sure everything is in there. Then everything's done out of there. You can just let it sit for the side. And this is when the glove comes in handy, because you're going to need this glove, right? Because you can have it like this with one hand, but when you get to the point to where you have to start to squeeze that product, this fucking bag gets hot as a motherfucker, to where you won't be able to touch that goddamn bag. That's why they give you this, to where you can do it like this, because you're going to squeeze it, and it depends on how much material you have in there. it's going to drain out pretty motherfucking quick. Like you got your water faucet on, that's how fast it will drain out. Certain times when it's really thick, I usually turn it to an angle like this, you know, because like I say, once all the materials start to fill up to the bottom down there, you turn it to a separate side, then it drains to this side and it come out faster. Once it gets a slow drain that way, to the other side. But once it's all done, what I do, I just take the whole fucking thing, open my trash lid up, come here to my faucet, turn the water up on high, pour a little Dawn in that motherfucker, all around the sides, everything that comes directly that's left over in the bottom. I turn it over, get my sprayer.
Yep.
That's it. Literally,
Just throw away the leftovers.
throw away the leftovers, literally, and that's it. Because you done extracted every single thing out of the product when you do it that way. And that's
Okay.
versus when you press, you know, we still got freaking pucks left over after we press and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That we can use for baking, you know, to extract the rest of the material out of it. With that motherfucker right there, it's you extracting every single thing out of it. So there's nothing that you can use afterwards because it's going to be like a pulp.
Right.
That's
Right.
what it is. And that's why I said I got to the point to where I was in candies and shit in my shit when I was doing Jolly Ranchers, and I found out when I put the Jolly Ranchers down in the bottom of that motherfucker, when it starts to heat up, they start to melt. Then it starts to come together. Then you start to get it to where the weeds start to churn and everything like that. I fucking infused hard Jolly Ranchers infused candy, tender candy, which was hard, like fucking dog shit. It looked like everybody like, no, I don't want to taste it. I don't want to. I was like, just try a little fucking piece. Hey, they like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, but hey, it's dog shit. You don't want it because it's dog shit, right?
Yeah.
That's what I told them. That's what happens when you experiment, you know. But that's just the shake that was left over inside with the hard candy because I extracted all the flavors into my tincture, into the alcohol, into the drink, you know. And that's basically what you're doing. You just extracting the flavors out. What's left over, it was left in the bottom of it.
Yep. Yep.
That's basically it. But like I say, the Red Hots, they literally, literally, that's machine.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm waiting for that timer to go off so I can get my ass in it and start.
Yeah, I think mine is close.
Yep. I lollygagged and then didn't put it in time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I still got a little bit of brown and a little green in there.
DOA, more like a cult leader. Drink the purple drink. He is. This is his infomercial about the butter machine. SOS out here educating us folk.
That's why I told you guys, don't like everybody tell us when we're growing, don't freaking overthink it. Keep it simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's really simple. That book will make it hard for you when you get to reading that damn thing. Because I'm telling you, because there's so many different fucking recipes it has in that fucking book. I mean, you can do ketchup, fucking. That's what that clean/blend button is for.
Okay. Yep.
So if you got a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? If you make like it goes back to tincture, you don't have to use that 180, that 100 grain proof alcohol. You can use vodka, put in there, put your little weed or whatever off in it, infuse, make your tinctures, whatever you're gonna use. You know what I'm saying? Then think about it. Hey, me and the hubs are gonna kick out underneath the gazebo. We just have some motherfucking lemon drinks or whatever you're gonna have, your strawberry margaritas, whoever, you know, DOA could be DOA and the wife, or you know,
Yeah.
PG and the wife, you know, like me and my wife, we kick it out there every once in a while, eat our damn thing and have our little drinks and shit. But like I say, she don't drink, she don't, you know, smoke or nothing like that. So
Yep.
so like that, you know, you would get your alcohol, put it off in there, put your ice, because already made your tincture, you know what I'm saying? So you put it in there,
So infusing it's more, you know, ideally for her. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, the sticks, both of y'all drink, both of y'all smoke. So you can go ahead and make, you know, make you, like you said, some vodka tincture. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Stick don't drink.
Oh, well, see, that's what I'm saying. See?
I drink, but he will eat the shit out of some banana bread or like brownies or cookies.
Yeah. See, and that's what I'm saying when you get to shit like that. You know, like for you, you can go ahead and make you a little drink and put that shit in there,
Yeah.
ice, and then get your little infused tincture that you made with your vodka. Because that's what my wife like drinking is vodka. You know what I'm saying? And you know, even like CK, you know, if he don't want no THC, then he can make him some, you know, some CBD tincture. You know, for his wife, you know, make some tincture and make her fucking iced up drink and shit like that. Because you know, she won't get that high effect, but she's going to feel that.
DOA's on here clowning. he, he's, he, he says some. He does kind of look like Bill Cosby. LOL. Oh, I said it. Yes, I did. Oh God.
Yeah,
Are you making the pudding?
yeah, I'm making the Jello pudding.
Go put a sweater on. Ass.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the shit is fucking endless.
Yeah, that's what that I like. I was excited before I got it, but now that I have it and I know that the list can go on and on, I'm beyond excited now.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Shit, before you know it, you're gonna be like, "Hey, babe, y'all need to grow some goddamn trees out there because I need some shit."
Yep. Bring me home to weed.
Boy, I'm telling you, all them motherfuckers heat, and that's another thing. The people who got that weed that's really not as strong, shit like that, you can get that shit, take it, make you some edibles out of it. You know,
yep.
Fuck. They be like, "Holy shit." It's not a really hard hitting, but hey, you still gonna get that effect when you cook with it.
Right.
That's totally different right there.
Yeah, because you get more out of the product too.
You do when you cook it and you eat it, ingest it. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit more harder.
So you could probably find some like regs or something like that, that's like not that great to smoke, but it would be great in, a butter or something like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's basically what I'm doing with the shake.
Yeah.
The shake, actually, the only reason Stick Bill has it is because he does he puts it through the what is that, the trim bin?
Oh yes.
And then he gets the keef that's left on the bottom and he makes hash. So that's why we have a large amount of shake, because that's what we do.
What they say, it's almost one of them baller cups, them baller.
Yep. Yep. That's Stick Bill. He's like really wanting to make some more too.
Yeah. I got
too fucking bad. I got my butter machine in, and now the shake is on, man.
That's what I said. You gonna fucking be blowing through that shit. So fuck, cause like I said, this whole bag right here was full of Rosetta Stone shake.
And, I Fish Monkey. I am growing my own. I got mine running right now.
Yeah.
I got some running right now, so I am growing, which is gonna be I'm gonna be in heaven once I harvest that shit, because then I can just run it through my butter machine and there's fucking Christmas gifts right there. You getting a Christmas bread loaf. That's what you getting for Christmas.
All day long. All day long.
We gotta be about done with our decarbing, hopefully. How long has it been?
And that's kind of how, I was thinking about doing like the Christmas jars and shit. Cause like I said, I make apple dip and stuff like that. And, my wife, was like, well, hey, why don't we just get, the little mason jars, and you see one of the dudes on this baked goods on Instagram, he do like the strawberry shortcake shit mixed in the jars and everything like that, the chocolate mousse, infused mousse, and all that shit. Oh my god,
Yep.
he sends all that shit out too. So, but like,
I'm wondering, can you infuse chocolate? You can infuse chocolate, right? Just pour it
hell,
right in the chocolate and like,
hell yeah.
okay, I'm about to be doing some chocolate covered peanuts and shit too.
You can, man. That's what I said. MLT, she fucking infused goddamn Chex Mix.
Oh, yes. Shit. Okay. Yep. All right.
She does Chex Mix. MLT does the infused sugar because you can do sugar too.
Okay.
A lot
That's
of
probably more advanced, but yeah.
it's we'll see a lot of people don't think about that. Just exact same with flour. When you do your baking and shit, you can do flour. Basically, what you're doing, I'm gonna show y'all a quick demonstration again. You know, okay, we're gonna use this glass container right here. We're gonna use the glass bowl right here. You know,
Mm-hmm.
say this is my sugar or my flour, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna pour it in my little glass container right here.
Mm-hmm.
So now what I'm doing is I'm getting once again, because remember earlier we made some tincture,
Yeah.
alcohol tincture. You can do you want to do the 150 or the 190 proof Everclear, you can do that. Again, whichever alcohol is your preference. Now, what I'm doing now, I'm gonna pour a little bit of this tincture inside this sugar, right? Not too much to where I'm gonna just saturate all the sugar. I just want to get a good enough spot in the center to where it's nice and moist and soaked. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my spatula, I'm shifting all this together, right? I'm making sure I get every single bit of that sugar all coated or flour all coated. Make sure there's no super. Now, what I'm doing, the most important part, again, we're messing with, if you're going to be doing 190 proof grain alcohol, we're going to be putting it in the oven. Let it bake off. Best thing we're going to be doing is putting the oven cracked open, like when you guys, when you get extracted, y'all say black cooker, you want to cook in an open area with no smoking. That's how it goes when you're making tincture. You don't want to be smoking around this shit. You want to have your oven literally cracked open like I have mine. When you got your shit up in here, you want to have that have something to where it's popped open to where that air, that vapor can come up. So if you got a fan, perfectly turn your fan on to where it's going to suck up, you know, because you want to have you don't want to have that closed at all whatsoever. Alcohol in the closed area is not so good, so you want to have it open and shit like that. But I think MOT does her for about 20 or 30 minutes. Once you pull it out the oven and if you see that it's all dry, you got some infused motherfucking sugar, and you didn't got infused fucking flour, whichever one you didn't use. And oh my god, the it's gonna get strong. It's gonna man.
My house smells so heavenly
That's what mine is.
already, and I have 6 minutes left on the timer.
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right. Cheers, Willie.
Cheers. So basically, I got mine out the oven now. I'm just opening my sides up, or open one side up, I should say. Basically, what I'm going to do right here, point it over here to this butter machine, take my layers off of there, set it down here. Now, actually, I like using this right here. I got for Christmas. You know, when I was doing a lot of cooking, the old school Ugg glove, boy, that old school Ugg glove, boy. Yeah. Grab my Ugg glove. And basically what I'm doing is this right here. Now the product is in there. Bam, that's it. It's almost like an auto. Set it. 160, 2 hours. Bam. She goes.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Easy peasy. Now we just wait for 2 hours. You know how they do the magic, the magic screen cut. Bam. We don't have screen cut right now. So
Yep.
right now.
No screen cut, but just imagine the screen cut happens.
Exactly. Just imagine the screen cut happen. You know, this is a little bit right here. Bam.
Oh, bam.
You know what I'm saying? Bam. A little bit right there. You know, and that's
Hey, it's like that slap chop.
exactly. Bam. That's exactly what it's gonna look like right there on your ass, boy. Gonna be so good, pretty. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you can lose after a while. You can use Lucitin or Gorgum. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the, if you look at I want to say her name is Delight, like something Tina tell you because we told her to go check that channel out. She does a lot of cooking with the machine, using shit, and oh my god, the way she does her butter is the same way we do ours. But like I say, she adds a little bit of that Gorgum to it, and she would blend it up after it's done. Everything she blender and she blends it up. She turns it from like an infused green, literally like the color of a fucking butter.
Yep.
Turns,
Ooh.
yes, and literally turns to that fucking light color. It no longer looks green anymore, so you can't tell if it's fucking infused butter or not. And that's like, holy shit, that's a whole new level right there. I don't want to take the time and have to sit there and keep. That's what she would have to do. Would have to keep whipping, stirring it up, with the blender and shit like that. Keep blending it and stuff like that to get the consistency she wanted too. So
Yes, Willie, you need one of these. You have to have one. I thought I was like, whatever. Now I have one, and I'm like, dude, I will never miss out on shit again.
CK, dude, I'm telling you, CK, I thought you was getting one from DOA, man. Yeah, dude, these.
He said he's got to save up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these right here, dude. They are some bad fucking machines, CK.
I almost got the Levo. I really did. I was super interested in the Levo machine because one of my friends on Facebook, I actually met her on like a cannabis mom group or whatever.
Yeah.
And she goes live on Facebook all the time, and she's like showing hers off, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yep.
And she's like, oh, it's a Levo or whatever. And I'm like, oh, I want one so bad. And then Tina and you got these, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'd rather go with this one for.
Yeah, because I mean the Levo, not to be. I mean it's somewhat similar to. I mean it's almost like a coffee machine, like one of those fucking expensive ass coffee machines.
Yes, it was. They're expensive. They're like close to $400.
Yeah.
For a Levo 2 or whatever. I think Deacon Dave has one, right?
Yep. Deacon Dave got one, and MLT. To see the little unit that goes in them, I want to say is maybe not as this big, but it's a nice little size, little puck about this size.
You guys hear that?
Yeah, that's what I was like. I thought that was mine going on.
Yo.
Yeah, it has a puck about this big that goes inside of it, and you put like I think it can handle like up to grams inside of it. So,
What's up, Weed Wars? He said SOS is a troublemaker.
oh, you already know it, Weed Wars.
SOS just don't play around. He don't take no shit.
Boy.
Oh, this smells so good. Okay, so now what I do is put it in.
Yeah.
With the butter.
Well, see, I already had my butter in there. That's what I showed you earlier when I was like, hey, look at here.
You didn't say on your mark, get set, go.
But yeah, you can put your butter in there right now.
All right. Should I have let my butter warm up, or I mean, it's
It-
gonna really,
It's gonna warm. That's what I told you. It's gonna warm that up for you.
yeah.
So
So it really doesn't matter. I just,
it's gonna warm that shit up so fucking quick. It's ridiculous, Kara. So as soon as you drop that butter in that damn machine, you can go ahead and pull your material in there with it, and 160, 2 hours, bam. That's basically what you gonna start doing a little thing like this, doing a little flash. See right now, no. See, it's heating back up because I took my lid off when I was short.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Throw that away because we just used it.
so to hit that 160, it's gonna start this little turn and churn and start cutting everything up inside of there. Car runs into building. Holy shit.
Okay, so now I just put the weedy weed in there for
Mm.
the shake.
Oh, and don't forget to turn your oven off like me.
Yeah, I actually do forget to do that all the time. Or like, so I burnt a really good pan one time because Stick Built was like, I cooked dinner and then afterwards we're done eating dinner and everything. And Stick Built's like, what is that smell? And he goes to the kitchen to put his bowl or whatever away his plate. And he goes, babe, you didn't, you didn't turn the stove off and the pan was still on the stove. Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be happening like that sometime.
Yep, it definitely does. Cheers, Weed Wars. Hell yeah, CBD grower, baby. You already know it.
Okay, now
My sugar baby, my crimson sweets, it's starting to take off out there. You said him. Oh, right there. In little 2x. Oh, there it goes. You hear it?
yep.
There it went. Reach that. Yeah. In there watching.
Okay, so I got weed and butter in.
Yep.
Now what we're gonna do is put the lid on.
Yep.
Okay.
Hit that button, the temperature for that 160.
All right.
You hit your 2 hours or however long you want to do it.
And look at this, I'm making butter.
And there you go.
Dude, it's so pretty when it lights up.
Mm-hmm. Now it's the same way with the coconut oil. When you're gonna do infused coconut oil and shit, same way. You get your coconut oil. You can either let it sit around in the room to room temperature till it melts a little bit, or you can get your little spatula or your spoon and dig it out and put it off in your machine. But see, that's why I say when I do mine, I do a whole fucking batch. I don't do little small batches because
Yeah.
I'm having to come back and do it, each time, every time. That's why I
Right.
get a whole big thing of fucking of the fucking oil, the coconut oil. I put
Mm-hmm.
the fucker in there. I use 3 ounces. Bam, get it done and over with. I got one big motherfucking batch of fucking butter, and I have one big batch of fucking oil.
All right, let me catch up on chat. What the hell is y'all talking about?
70 swag. Oh,
I miss Tina. I'm sorry it won't work. I'm using a new app just because I ran out. I'm not paying for StreamYard. I'm not like paying for it. I'm not a fan. So I'm not gonna pay. And then so I ran out of free streaming until August 6th. So I had to find another alternative, and Brother Bear suggested this app. I don't know much about it, but here we are.
yeah. What you do, Tina, is what I had to do. Just click on it like you're gonna start your own streams. That's basically what it is. Because if you clicked on the link that's in Tara's chat, 'cause I kept trying to do it, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not trying to start my own damn thing. Until I clicked on it, and then once I did that and typed in my name, then it and clicked broadcast, it put me
Okay,
that.
so it's got some steam coming up. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lot, just some.
No, just a little bit. That's because it's heating. It's starting to heat that butter up inside there. Is what it's doing.
Oh, yes.
That's why I said you can get close to it. I do like this right here, and you can smell it.
Is that okay? So is
Look at crazy guys. He's smelling that fucking butter machine. He's smelling that motherfucking butter machine. I think he's smelling the butter machine.
he said some J Cam got that swamp ass.
That swamp ass. Oh yeah, he been sweating.
Yeah, everybody does. If you turn all the lights off, it looks awesome. I'm about to have a little fucking disco in my house, the butter machine.
Oh, there it goes.
Floridian swamp ass.
Damn, that is crazy.
All right. I wonder when I'm gonna start hearing mine. It probably takes a minute.
Yep, once it. Oh, I can hear it heating up again.
I'm turning my lights off to see it. Oh shit. Check
Yeah,
this,
right.
y'all.
It's crazy. Yeah, that's why I said once it hit that 160-degree temp, that's when it's gonna. I can smell it.
I don't know why you can't fucking see this shit. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you can see it.
Disco at my house.
Oh, I see. I still got light coming from my damn tent over there. But
Yeah, see, I can see yours more prominently than I can even see mine here in real life.
I see yours real good.
Really? I was like, oh shit, I don't know. When
Yeah,
I opened it up, I'm like, these better be fucking lights and they better light up.
yeah.
So excited. This is awesome. This is going to be so cool. Where's Stick? Yes, DOA. I'm a happy fucking camper right now. I cannot tell you.
Dick better watch it. I'm gonna tell him right now. He better fucking watch it.
SOS is 100% an alien. I'm positive. LOL.
Don't make me go pull out my Roswell shit. I'll pull out my Roswell, Oklahoma shit on your ass, boy. New Mexico. Don't make me go pull out my cap that we got.
Stick Built's at work. He's not home today. He's at work. He said, J Cam said, more like swamp hole. Y'all is some nasty fuckers.
Yeah, look at her.
Oh, yep. Hey, have you ever tried to infuse ice cream?
Actually, I haven't, but that's one thing that I was going to do because you can literally do that too. Because I went to a dispo, and they
Can my friends have that?
like 500 milligram infused sherbet, and you can literally infuse.
Go get my coffee. Yeah, so how would you do that though? Would that be like butter or like oil or
cream. Your cream,
okay. Yep.
cream or your milk, because that's what they do. I want to say because I had my the deal that when I went and bought it, I still got the fucking case, the container in my file cabinet over here. Cause I'm like, you know what? When I start
Y'all
that
keep talking your shit and SOS go probe all y'all motherfuckers.
right there, cannabis ice cream.
Yup. Ooh.
Yeah, and that's what I said. And how they did it, it's just see that sugar, strawberry, salt, and cannabis milk. All you
Ooh.
use. That's what I'm saying. It's just
That's
it's one base ingredient that you're using, either milk. You know what I'm saying, and that's basically your thing right there. I'm saying that's
so how do you do
good.
the like the
Your milk
like
or your creamer.
yeah, like
What?
what would be the base recipe for that though?
Well, that right there, I can't remember what the base recipe for the creamer, but I mean, you can get like some regular old coffee creamer, and put it in your machine.
You know, you could probably do well, I don't know if you could do it
Because
because it heats it up, but you could probably do like whipping
it's still
cream or something in there
it's
and make like a whipped cream type of thing.
well, cause see, Rough House Studios, he did a video on it too. Cause see, he got a different machine like Magic Butter. It's somewhat similar to the Magic Butter, and what he used, I want to say he used like milk too, is what he
Yeah.
used. That's why I said made a coffee creamer and shit like that he used, and he used it for his tea. Cause him with a British guy, they use fucking creamer teas and shit like that. So
Yep.
that's what it basically what he did. He put it off in his machine. He decarb again. You decarb your smoke. You put it off in there. Whatever you're gonna use. If it's gonna be your creamer or your milk, you're gonna put your milk in there. Once you decarb your smoke, you just pull your stuff off in there. You can either put it on 1 hour or 2 hours.
Right. Okay. Yep.
Don't want to go no higher than that, because when you do, you probably end up starting to. You don't want to
Like
burn your.
scorch it or something.
Exactly. You don't
Yep.
want to scorch, because that's more of a dairy product versus oil,
Mhm.
like that take a little bit more of a heat versus milk and shit like that. But yeah, I would do the same 160 an hour or 2 hours to get that shit infused. Man, fucking again. You can do like I say, because this motherfucker it blends it blends too. So
Yep.
do your ice cream or whatever in that, or get your little blender or whatever it is, your little milkshakes, your smoothies and shit like that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah. So that would honestly that wouldn't be too hard to do. That'd
and
be
crop.
cool.
Yeah, CK, I'm telling you, dude, it's crazy. I've been watching him for the longest. Oh boy, at Rough House Studios, been watching him, and I want to say it's Debbie Delights or Delight something like that, ain't it? J. Cameron Tina is the other one, and because she do a lot of cooking with edibles, and that's another one that you want to check out too, Kara.
Yep.
Some real good shit over there too. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But that's why I said once you get to the point, you be like, well, motherfucker, all this time I be baking shit. I do a lot of cooking. That's why I said I got to the point where I start infusing every fucking thing I was cooking
Yep.
that I was getting. And my wife was like, hey, did you? She got to sit there and watch. She sit over at the fucking counter now like a hawk. You infuse that? Are you infusing? Because literally, I had everybody in the house thought she didn't know.
Dude, everybody in the house was fried.
She didn't know that I infused the mashed potatoes, and I forgot to fucking tell her that I infused the mashed
Mm.
potatoes.
And you eat mashed potatoes in like mass quantities.
For real, for real. And she didn't know that the mashed potato was THC infused, but that's what I said. I infused, some of the other things with the CBD oil and shit like that. So they had that motherfucking up, then they had that motherfucking relaxed. That's how it was. They were all just like relaxed and just like, what did you put in that shit? Because my daughter's like, Dad, you need to make some old motherfucking smothered chicken. And
Yep.
I'm, yeah, I do need to make some more of that. Don't I? She's like, yeah, because that shit was good. It had everybody fucked up. I'm like,
And so, like, do you taste the like weed in it or the cannabis? No.
nope. Because whatever I use seasoning. You know, some people, I hate to say it, don't use seasoning. Fucking use seasoning.
Yeah, that would be my sister. She can't. She's not allowed to cook here. She lost privileges. She don't be doing shit right. She goes, you only have a few seasonings. I go, honey, let me take you to the seasoning heavens.
Hey, if you put salt and pepper on a goddamn burger or anything else, that ain't seasoning. Goddamn,
No.
that ain't seasoning.
No, salt and pepper is like an obvious thing you got to add to shit. That's not eating. No.
Oh, that ain't goddamn seasoning. Goddamn it.
Yeah, like I season everything, like my fried chicken and like everything. And my dad was like, "That's not how you do it. You're supposed to just do this." I'm like, "No, Dad, get step the fuck back. You don't know how to do this. You gotta also season that shit too."
Yep. Well,
I want to try some infused fried chicken though. That would be freaking.
Ooh, that's gonna tear your ass up. Well, see, Kay, I went to school for a chef too, so I got my chef degree too at that. So that's why I love cooking and shit like that too. But that's what I was telling you though, Carol. It goes back to that'll be a motherfucking double whammy. If you do the infused flour, then you turn around and do like your infused oil, your coconut oil, or your you let that chicken marinate inside that them juices and shit like I know, like I do. I'm telling you, you supposed to have everybody fucked the fuck up.
I am too. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, Goliath, you want to come over?
Double.
You want to come over for dinner, bro?"
Double whammy. That's what I'm saying. Because motherfuckers be like, "Oh, she only."
He's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'll bring some smoke." I'm be like, "You don't need it, honey. You'll never need weed again if you come over for dinner."
Hey, it's gonna get to a point. Goliath be like, "Hey, sis, let me bring you some of my goddamn trimmings." Let me.
I'm actually hoping that one of these times he's gonna be like, "Here, make me something good."
Think that's what it was starting to get to a point where the guys were like, "Hey, man, if I just bring you some of the shit, can you just make me the stuff?"
Yep.
Yeah, I can. Literally, I can. I can make you the butter. I can make you the oil. It just depends on how big of a quantity you want that shit in.
Yep. And I want to get to that point too, kind of like, doing it for people and stuff.
You're gonna get to that point so fucking like Tina. It's gonna be so fucking fast. Your head's gonna spin.
Yep. I'm gonna be doing that shit every day. Yep.
Your head's gonna. That's why I said when you get to that point, you're gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna make a big batch, because when you make a batch of cookies or something like that and you give that to somebody, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? This is better than the shit at the goddamn dispensary. How much fucking milligrams you put in it? But they'll be like, goddamn people. That's why I tell people, why the fuck do I need to start charging you motherfuckers? Because y'all asking me how many milligrams I'm putting in this shit?
Yeah.
Do I need to start charging you goddamn? Hey, I'm gonna start charging y'all asses. Because that's what I tell people. I'm start charging y'all a little bit more extra now. You start asking me how many milligrams I'm putting in.
DOA said I'm going to be Tina number 2.
Man, hey, she is DOA. I swear to God.
Dude, I'm already hooked, and I'm not even through my first batch, and I'm already like, when can I fucking use it again?
I'm telling you, that's how you're going to be. You'll be like, okay, wait, hey, you're going to be like me, Kara. I'm telling you, you're going to have fucking shit set up like this. You're going to have your fucking strawberry shit to make your gummies. I got on tap. I got shit to make more. Look here, I got my shit to make my apple dip on tap. I got shit to make infused fucking brownies.
Yes.
That's what I said.
If I had the storage, I probably would have all that stuff. I'm like really limited for space right now. Like
big bags of fucking for Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
That's why I say it gets.
Dude, SOS be doing it. LOL DOA. She in the kitchen now eating them again. Tina.
That's what I'm saying. It's like once you get that kick, it's done. It's a done deal. It's a fucking done deal. It's like, I hate to say this, food crack. is fucking food crack.
Oh, CK said he makes his oil the hard way.
Uh-huh. Well, see, that's how I used to do, CK. I used to get my pots like this. Like I was telling you guys, I would put the water in there and I would use my mason jars. I would put my wheat in my mason jar, and then I would put my butter inside the mason jar, and I would literally put it on the stove and let it boil for fucking 2-3 hours until everything combined and be dark. Then I'm taking the risk of, I did that once before like a dumbass, where all the water evaporated out of the fucking pot. And I was fucked because the fucking deal exploded. The dumbass, yeah, it exploded on me. And that's what I said. Then one day, MLT, she told me, SOS, why don't you try using vegetable oil? I'm like, why the hell would I want to use vegetable oil? But you have to think about it. You heating that shit up to a high,
So
heat.
you got to get high heat oil.
Exactly. Well, not only high heat oil, the oil that you cook with, the normal oil that you do your French fries and all this shit. You can get the great value, fucking cheap shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta get the really expensive shit and pull it off in there. You can do it the same way. And
I got canola oil right now. I don't know. Would that be the same?
well, see, it's the same thing as the vegetable, the cheap, great value vegetable oil, canola oil. It's all the same oil, but that's what I'm saying. That oil right there is something that it depends if you're gonna be using that oil to cook. But that's what I'm saying. That's why you would want to get something that's cheap, because you're not gonna cook with that. That you're gonna reuse that oil, because what you're gonna do after you pour it in that pot, you're gonna put your mason jar in there like it was like, because your oil is your water. It's basically what it is. You're still gonna put your material in your mason jar. You should, but the whole point of it now is, because oil ain't gonna evaporate. It's gonna stay the same unless you put French fries or something like that. That's gonna suck up the oil. It's gonna suck the oil up. So, and that's basically what she did. She did it like that for a while before she got that Vivo machine.
Mm-hmm.
You would reuse her oil, get a fucking funnel, put it in her mason, put it in her deal, and pull the oil back off in the same container. Ready to put that all back out, pull it in her fucking thing, put the mason jar or whatever, and bam.
Yeah, Stick Built does it in a crock pot, or he did. Now he doesn't have to, but
Nope.
I'm saying I bought him for Christmas. I bought him a little tiny crock pot so that he could do it in, because he wants to make the RSO for his hands and stuff like that. And he was doing it for a while, and we couldn't get it to the right temperature ever. It would either be like not good enough, or it would be like burn.
Yeah.
But he's got this really cool video of it like boiling, and it was, for some reason, like, because he added the Everclear to it, and for some reason it was like, when it was like boiling, it was boiling red. It looked like blood.
Yeah.
It was so weird, and he made a video about it too, so it was so cool. But I think that one ended up burning too.
Yeah, because see, that's what it is when you make an RSO. Like I said, you gotta use the 190 proof Everclear. You have to use Everclear.
Yeah.
Your machine, you do it for the 8-hour tincture. Once your tincture is done, you let it cool off or whatever. Then at that point in time, like I say again, you go over to your skillet. You get your big skillet or whatever you're gonna use. Put your skillet on low, medium heat or whatever.
Yeah.
Hold the stuff inside there. And basically what you want to do, get your spoon. You want to constantly continue to stir it every so often. And you want to have that up top fan on when you do shit. The stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, literally, you do not want to smoke around that at all. But once it's evaporate, it's going to get to a.
Oh, you hear it?
Yep, I heard it just kick on. It's going to get to this color brown, and it'll be that maple syrup consistency. Once it get that maple syrup in the brown, you literally want to hurry up and take it off the end and go. Oh, double doing that.
It just keeps starting up.
It will. It'll do that twice.
Yeah.
And once you get to that maple syrup consistency, Take it off the heat, get your syringe, suck that shit up in your syringe or whatever you're gonna suck it up into, and let it cool off. You want to put it in or wherever you're gonna put it, and you got your RSO right there. Some good old expensive shit, but it takes a lot to do it. Cause I used one of the little mason jars, and that was before.
Okay, let me post the link. Let me post the link for Weed Wars.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Mids Mob. Posted the link for ya. So, how long has this been on for already? I wish it had like a countdown or a timer.
I know it. That's why I wish it did too. But I think the lights, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to tell you somewhat a little bit, if I'm not mistaken, but I haven't got that down pack yet. But yeah, you'll know when that some bitch start, when it's done, because it'll start doing the beeping on us. It'll start beep, 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 beep.
Right. Yeah, I can't wait for it to be done. It smells good though. It kind of smells like sausage a little bit.
That's why earlier I was sitting here when you was sitting there talking and you was doing something. I was doing this right here. I was like, is he smelling the fucking magic butter machine? Is he fucking smelling it?
He sure is.
Yeah. Oh.
That shit smells like sausage.
Yeah, it's gonna be some good shit right there, eh?
So good.
Yep, that's gonna be pretty strong. Then I think after
I don't know what I'm gonna cook with it first though.
she says she don't know what she gonna cook with it first.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what I should cook with it first. I'm wondering if I should go to the store and get like some banana bread mix or something, or like.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm going to get me some bananas tomorrow, and
Yep.
stuff here to make the banana bread. Because I mean, you can make if you got if you got, like Tina said, if you got marshmallows, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you got fruity, make some Rice Krispie treats. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
I could do that too, because all that requires is just cereal and things like that.
Just go and marshmallows. That's it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Cereal and marshmallows, because I want to say with the banana bread, you gotta have bananas, and I want to say it's cinnamon, sugar, butter, and there's something else I think is what it is, and that's all you gotta have for the banana bread. Unless I think they got banana bread mix already.
They do prepaid
Pre-mix.
prepaid banana mix. No, pre-made banana mix. Banana bread mix. Come on.
Yeah.
They do have it. I like to add walnuts into mine and stuff like that. Like you said earlier, pecans and
Yeah, it's like old boy who I bought it from. He's like, man, I've been getting a lot of orders for banana nut bread with what with Nutella? Really? I used to eat Nutella like a month. Me, my daughter, and my wife, we all like Nutella. It's good. So he's like, yeah.
Weed Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a different ad or a different. Yeah, I am pretty stoned. This is a different streaming thing I'm going through. It's the Melon or whatever. So maybe SOS can tell you how to do it because he hopped up here. I don't know. This is my first time using it.
Weed Wars, what I did, Weed Wars, is when she posted the link in the chat, I just clicked on the link, and what I did is it's act like it's gonna tell you to start your own stream. And basically, what it wants you to do, it wants you to type in your name up in the top. That's what I had to do. I had to put SOS Death Valley in there. And as soon as you do that, it gives you the link, I guess, to start the broadcast or whatever like that. As soon as you do that, it automatically, I guess, pops you up like in a backstage or whatever. And then Kara can add you on after you do that. But you have to go to the part to where you enter your name up in the top up there, because that's what I had to do.
Right. See, I've never used this before, so I'm like,
I mean, it's pretty cool.
yeah, I mean, I'm not mad about it. The only thing I really don't like about it though is I have to see the chat. Like it doesn't just come on the bottom like it does on StreamYard or whatever. I have to keep clicking chat.
Yeah. Because I think but see how it was like that. I think they had to have like a setting or something where you can have it pop up on the screen. I think is what it was on that. But I never did the StreamYard thing.
Yeah, StreamYard is easy. My phone says I need an app. See, that's weird. I don't have the app. I just went straight to the website on my phone and entered everything in, and then it said, "Where would you like to go live at?" And I clicked YouTube, and it just set me right up.
Yeah, cause see, what I did, J-Cam, is just clicked on the link that she posted in the chat. Oh, let me see if I can do it again.
Bye, SOS. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why. I can't use my StreamYards anymore because I'm out of free live sessions.
So yeah, that's basically what I did. I clicked on the link right there that she had in the deal, and I put my name up in the top right there, and because it says something about front camera, you can click on where it says front camera or back camera, and so I type my name up in the top. It said join session.
Yep.
And as soon as I did that, it popped up to where she can allow you to join. Because I didn't have to download an app on it, no mind, because I don't.
Yeah, I didn't have to download it either. I didn't download it. I don't know. It's maybe, I don't know. I was going to say maybe for different phones, but it shouldn't. I've got the most difficult phone. I have an iPhone, so they usually make you jump through all those stupid hoops.
Yep.
And I didn't have to. It's saying something about Chromecast?
Chromecast. Oh, maybe for him to. Wait, that's TV.
That's like a TV streaming thing.
Yeah. We're trying to get you to sign up for Chromecast.
We'll only secretly charge you.
Yeah.
Enter your credit card information in just in case, though.
I'll be right back. Got to run to the loop.
Yep. I don't know. That's so weird. I don't know why it says that. That's stupid. Wow. Dropped you. Yeah, I don't know. See, I went straight to melonapp.com. See, like Streamlabs made me download the app. I got one dislike. Whoever disliked my video, your mom's a hoe. Just so you know. I'll take one for the team, mid-mob peeps. Oh, that's so weird. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna have to try to find like a better I don't know. See, that's the whole thing about like finding a different streaming app is that Sometimes it might. I'm not in BC, surrounded by forest fires, not at home. Right. So, that's the whole thing about the different streaming platforms or whatever, is that it might not work with certain phones. So, I mean, I have no idea about any of this shit, but I can try to look up for like next time. I can try to look up like a different streaming something. I don't know. There's a bunch of them on here.
Says Cam. Crazy.
I was gonna say DOA. DOA. Yeah, I was gonna say who really just be coming on here and hitting the thumbs down button? Who just be doing that? SOS is out. We lost SOS, the master chef. Sorry about that. You want me to change it? Hit that like button, y'all. You can do it. Trying to catch up on this chat. Hit that like, y'all. Now see, we just went up to 10 likes. Still one dislike, but you know what? I don't give a crap. Because your mom's a hoe. So there is, okay, so there's all kinds of different streaming. Let's type in. Nope. I know I'm using Safari because I have an iPhone. Google doesn't exist on my phone. I don't think it does. Oh, you can create a poll on here? That is that is cool. Let's create a poll. What kind of poll should we do? Who is the biggest troll? I would like to know. I'm not going to hit you. Just let me know who you are. You can seriously add a poll on here. Wow. It's a Mac. It's a Mac thing. Yeah. The Safari. I'm not picking my nose. The Safari, yeah, is a like a Mac thing for like Apple products. My butter machine's just churning away. It's going, ow, ow. Super cool. I don't know how long this is going to take for my butter, how much longer for my butter machine. I would like to still be live when it's done. That way I can kind of do the whole process with you guys, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll just see. If you guys stay for it, I'll do it. But I gotta go. I have to be on the computer in order to like see the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to keep clicking this, and that's just annoying. All right, let's see. There's a poll option on here. Nice. Or there's emojis. What? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let's see. There is a mermaid emoji. Yeah, Stickbuilt is also a bit of a carpenter himself. He's pretty good with wood. I'm not dancing on a pole. Come on. Just do it. All right, let's see. Where did SOS go? Look, I posted a mermaid. I'm obsessed with mermaids. I'm a yawning fool. I might have to pause you guys or mute you guys here for a minute and go bring my dogs in. It's getting dark outside and my dogs are scared of the dark. I'm yawning like a mofo though. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause this, or I'm going to mute my sound, mute my camera. I don't know what the fuck that's called. Turn my camera off. I don't know. And I'm going to do that for literally like 10 seconds and then I'll be back. So stay here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see. I had it on. I can't use StreamYards because I'm out of free streaming, and I'm not really going to pay for it. That they want me to pay for it, and then I tried to do Streamlabs, and I just kept buffering. It was just buffering and buffering and buffering. So, but I can try it again if you guys will bear with me and come back. I can try Streamlabs again. So let me know if you guys want me to try it again. I can try Streamlabs. I don't know how to work Streamlabs though. I can try it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to try Streamlabs again. Hopefully it doesn't keep buffering me. I don't know what to do if it does. But okay, I'm going to jump off here, jump on. I'll be back on. So just be there.